We're now live. Gentlemen, we're in general county business. Anything else that come up? Okay. We're public comments, individuals not listed on the agenda. There just one of you here this morning, so.
No comments from me.
Okay.
You bet.
Okay, any other business then?
I don't think not this time. Friday, we're headed down to Houston, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I believe that was posted,
It is.
so. What time you want to head out?
We need to be there by 10, and, it's a good, strong hour plus.
Go straight down 32, cutting over 17, or we just?
I think we just go 30.
Straight down 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Sure about
we
that.
just go-
If you get in the middle, you can kind of keep it straight.
No,
That's why I'm driving.
So you don't want it straight?
because he didn't want to spill his coffee.
Yeah, okay.
And we're gonna stop and pick Erik up, right?
Farmer's Quick Stop,
Yeah.
East Highway 32,
Yeah.
that was our recess break brought to you
So,
by.
you would leave,
You just tell me what time you two are leaving here, so that's good enough.
we're gonna pick you up there,
Yes.
okay? Let's see, probably take us a little over an hour, 8:30, 9:30. Why don't we pick you up at 8:30?
Got it.
Okay, so then Joe, we need to be here by 8:18, 8:15, 8:20, something like that, okay? All right?
Yeah, we'll be leaving here at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave
About right here around 8, maybe a
Order
quarter.
20 after something.
You bet.
Okay. Anything for March 18th?
Not at this time, for me.
We'll put the health department on there and anything else that comes up, but right now, if you know of something, let me know.
You bet. Just thinking, are we, with doing this auction stuff, do we have, are we going to see if we have volunteers from anybody here that will help out with like doing some clerking or doing book work, paperwork there, collecting the cash, checks, that table? I'm gonna reach out to somebody for, a concessions trailer, see if we can have some food and stuff on site.
Okay,
I think we've got somebody that'd be interested in doing that.
okay. Yeah, we will ask, we might be able to, I don't know, Mike or Leanna, if they wanted to
If they're available.
work a day and then trade for a day off.
I don't know what my duties are gonna be at this auction, but I'd be more than happy to do that if you didn't have me loading or
Well,
doing
I'll
other
leave,
things, so.
well, yeah, and as far as the loading and doing other things, I mean, that can be done throughout. Most of the time, whenever we sell, they're responsible for their own deals, of course. But then we'll normally help out on loading some of the bigger items and everything after it's over and done.
Okay.
That way we try not to create as much, keep it organized chaos as we can.
Yeah.
But I'll probably need, up to 4 people to help out with like paperwork, clerk, runner, and 2 people at the cash table, stuff like that, basically. So, which is something that you could help out on either way as well. You could clerk, you could do that.
Why do you need 2 people at the cash table? I'm pretty fast.
Yeah, I've also seen how you figure something. Hold a minute, here. I need a minute to
calculator.
process this.
I have my calculator.
Yeah, need a minute to process this, because there's more to that cash out table than what you realize.
Is there?
Yes, there is.
So Joe, maybe my recommendation would be if Erik is willing and just volunteer, I can be a runner, and if you and whoever you have, gonna help you with the auction.
I had Mr. Blattle at the start. Great.
I think we can probably handle that, and I'm sure that,
The line might get a little long at the cash table, but we can handle it.
Well, a lot of time, the way we like to do that cash table is, like, say you get your bidder number, you come through, your number 118, okay? Well, this person here will grab, if you're not doing anything yet, This person here will grab the 118, they'll go ahead and figure it out. Another one comes up, they're better 220, they grab the 220, you're adding up 118s, I'm adding up 220s, and it just keeps things moving. You're already done here, you have this one here and added, they step over, they start writing their check to you, I'm adding up the next one. That's where that actually comes into play. That's why we like having two at the table, collection table. I know it adds an extra one, but it does get people to moving, and we all know the freer we can keep people, the better off we're gonna be. So,
Well, we'll see if we do another, find another recruit then.
so, if that works.
Okay.
You bet. Other than that, the rest of it should be pretty good, other than, if we do get items from sheriff department, any other items, OEM, maintenance, road and bridge, I'm sure they could probably move their stuff over for us to get it there, and then I can organize it from there. Yeah, so.
I would say, are you going down to start your list, when are you gonna do that?
Today, as soon as we get out of here and check on a few things, I'm headed over. He's gotta go there for the generators, and I think he said he'd help me
Yes, I will.
Okay,
some today as well.
all right, so we'll get an update on that next week, then I'll put that on the agenda, maybe somebody will just see that posted, and hey, what kind of auction is it? Maybe be, another way to advertise it, and need to get with, Leanna, get it on the Facebook page,
Yes,
as soon as possible, so we can push it out there.
correct. And that's one more thing, mention that Facebook page and get that extra advertising out there. You know, we had, of course, our brush cutter stuff go down the road, clearing out the right of way so people can see, it's a safety issue, stuff at our junctions and everything. We've had a few people, of course, they always get upset when you're cutting on their trees and stuff that they call their trees, it's on their side of the fence, but it's in the right of way, hanging over. Is there a way we could put stuff out on our Facebook and everything, and who would need to do that, who's in control, who's the admin for that, to where we can put it out that, hey, in April 10th, we're gonna be in this area.
Possibly.
Yes, yeah, possibly, there you go. In this area, going down through there, working on, you know, cleaning out culverts and ditchways, pipes, and also trimming trees, and we'll be loading the brush and stuff through there, so please use extra caution while we're trying to keep everybody else safe. Is there some way we can start doing that, maybe trying to plan ahead with a little bit of that stuff, to give a little bit of information out there to people prior to just showing up and having to.
Start liking their trees, and then there's altercations out in the front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, specifically to answer your question, Leanna takes care of the commissioner's Facebook page. She'll usually not post anything without approval, but on this, I think because she sees what the daily road maintenance is like, I would just, have a conversation with her and just say, Leanna, post this week's work. You know, either post it on Friday if you know what it's gonna be, or post it first thing on Monday.
Okay.
And maybe it's not a daily post, maybe it's just a repost, right?
Right.
And have her do it once a week, and then we need to share it. I'm sure Linda will share it on her page, and, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to do that and see if we can't get to where we're, you know, we've got a schedule, we're doing some planning, and maybe get that where we can do that 2 to 4 weeks out, maybe, weather permitting. I know things happen, but, you know, if we're not planning ahead, we're going backwards, so.
Well, I just like the fact that maybe somebody sees it, maybe you deter a little something.
Yeah.
With a prior conversation.
Okay, I'll visit with Miss Leanna on that.
Yep.
You bet.
Now, what day is the auction?
April 5th is what I've got it set for right
April
now.
5th. April 5th on Saturday. Okay, what time? Do you have any time?
Yeah, we'll start at 10 a.m.
Okay,
on the west end of Commercial, the old DNA warehouse.
okay, thank you.
Need any further information than that, please call the commission's office, Laclede County.
Okay,
What's that phone number?
Is that the, I don't know, I don't call it.
Yeah, keep the commercial going.
That's right.
Along with that is absentee voting in the county clerk's office.
If you have any questions, call 417-532-4897, or for elections, call 417-532-5471.
There you
How many takes of that are we gonna do? Or are we good?
You bet.
All right,
You guys good
gentlemen.
with that?
All right, sounds like you guys have a lot of work to do, so
Yes, sir.
I would entertain a motion to, well, I don't wanna recess if you guys are down there working, so, we will,
be done by noon.
you think you'd be done by noon?
please.
Should be
So
close.
just
Yeah, I mean,
for
we may
the
be,
media,
but I may not.
for those who
So
are
that should
following
be-
Is it
us
just one
online.
time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so that'd be all right, yeah.
12.
We are
12:05.
meeting down at the warehouse and preparing for a auction, surplus auction.
On April the 5th.
On April the
10
5th.
o'clock.
At 10 a.m.
And we will adjourn at 12.
05.
Central Standard Daylight Savings Time.
Good.
There you go, get that in there.